Hey, this is CW, and this is my Mekk-Knight Invoked Sky Striker deck. First, you play 3, Alistair the Invoker. Best card in the deck, you have to play 3. Then, for the hand trap lineup, I play 2 Droll Lockbird, 3 Ash Blossom, and then I play 3 Gammas and 1 Driver. It's the best hand trap in the deck. It's actually won most of my games for me. Then for the Mekk-Knight lineup, you play 3 purple, 2 blue, then you play 1 yellow and 1 indigo. Yellow is really good because you can pop a spell or trap card on the field, and that's really necessary sometimes if you're playing against like anti-spell fragrance, it can pop it, or anything with True Draco, it's really good against. Then for the spells, 3 Invocation, 3 Meltdown, and then 3 Terraformings. The 3 Meltdowns and 3 Terraformings make your Alistair 9, so that way you have 9 ways to get to your Alistair. 3 Invocations are necessary because if you're playing against Trickstar and they banish your hand, you still have an Invocation you can draw into. And if you're only playing 1 or 2, if they banish all of them, then your deck's dead. Then for the Sky Striker lineup, I play 3 drones and 2 engage. This really helps the deck because I eliminated Scapegoat. So when they make Mekk-Knights go first, this is a really good combo to start your plays off with, because the deck really sucks when they make you go first, so this lets you go first. Then, so your Alistair doesn't get ashed, you play 3 Called by the Graves. This actually is really good against Burning Abyss right now. I kept on, every time Dante would be sent to the graveyard, I would just Call by the Graves of Dante. Then, one of the MVPs in the deck is 3 Mind Control. This is also not once per turn, so if you have 2 in your hand, you can mind control 2 of your opponent's monsters and steal them and use them for link material. Then I play 2 Potted Desires. Used to play 3, but I play 2 now because I kept on drawing into the 3rd one off of Desires. Then I only play 1 Instant Fusion. I used to play 2, but I think 1 is enough right now because I play the 3 Mind Control. Usually I just go into 1,000 Eye Restrict and then steal an opponent's monster. Then for the extra deck, we'll start off with the Link monsters. Play 1 Decode Talker. He's actually a really good Link 3 to go into for the deck. And then I play Saruja, Squall-Dread, Borreload, best Link 4 in the game. Unicorn, Phoenix, Underclock Taker, and then I only play 2 Kagaris. I don't play Shizuku because it's not necessary in the deck. You only play the 2 Engage and 3 Drones. You never need to go into Shizuku to add a card from your graveyard to your hand at the end phase. It's mainly just to get your combos off so you can get Kagari out, set a card, summon a Mekk-Knight, and then just go off from there. Oh, forgot the Link Karibo. It's really necessary sometimes too. If you summon the token with Hornet Drones, you can use the token for a Link Karibo too if you run out of Kagaris. Then for the Invoke monsters, I play 2 Purgatrio. Best Invoke monster right now. 2 Mekabus. 1 Ragin. And then for the other fusion, it's the 1,000 Eye Restrict for instant fusion. You can also use instant fusion on Ragin. I actually might cut this, and I'll probably put in the Mekk-Knight Link monster when it's released, because Ragin I didn't even use last tournament. Then for the side deck, One of the best cards in the side decks, 3 evenly. 3 red reboot. My locals has a lot of Altergeist players, so this card wins against that deck. 3 shared ride. Always put this in if you think your opponent's going to make you go first. 2 mystical Space Typhoon. I play the Nightmare Phoenix in the extra deck, so I also have spell and trap removal with it, but I play these 2 in case I play another back row heavy deck, but the 3 evenly are good against the back row heavy deck too. Then, since I only played the 2 droll in the main, here's my 3rd droll. Then I play 3 Raw Sphere mode against the heavy spam board decks. And of course my tokens. And that's it for the deck profile. I hope you enjoyed it, and it does really well at locals.